Hey crew, welcome back to the channel. Today's video will be steak and a baked potato, and we'll be seasoning our steak with salt and black pepper, and those are the only two seasons that we'll be using. We're going to put our baked potatoes in the oven and bake those off, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you're new to the channel and seeing this, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, set post notifications to all, like and comment on the video. And since it's football Sunday, house going to be kind of loud, so I'm just going to play a little music. Alright, so we're going to start out with some salt for our steaks. And when I tell y'all, it was real delicious. It was really good. And everybody enjoyed their steak. And moving along, I'm going to go in with some black pepper. And after the black pepper, I went in with a little bit of my personal season that contains no salt, but it has all the spices and herbs that you need for any steak or any meat. And then I gave the meat a flip and I seasoned that side, and I also allowed them to sit out on the countertop for 30 minutes to come to room temperature and to allow the seasoning to stick to the steak. I didn't season the steaks real heavy. I gave them a light seasoning of salt, black pepper, and my personal season because I didn't want the season to overtake the meat, and I wanted to be able to taste the natural flavor of beef. You know, who want a steak that's overpowered and seasoned? You know, you want to be able to taste your meat. You want to be able to taste the natural flavor of your meat. I'm just being honest, so I gave them a flip here, and I'm going to go in with the same seasonings that I used on the first side. Let us know how y'all doing in the comment section below. Let us know what y'all been up to. Let us know if you have any plans this weekend. And once I got the season on the other side, I pretty much just kind of patted and rubbed it in. That way, while it's sitting out on the countertop, the season will soak down into the meat, and you can taste the flavor all throughout the meat. So here goes that famous close-up of our steaks that I seasoned with salt, black pepper, and my personal season. And remember, I allowed these to sit out on the countertop for 30 minutes. Alright, cool. So I'm using the cast iron grill pan, and before I put the olive oil in it, I had turned it on a medium-low heat, and I allowed the pan to warm up. Then I went in with the olive oil, and I allowed it to get really hot before I placed the steaks on there. You want to make sure that your pan is hot before you place your steaks in your pan. So here we have two steaks. I'm gonna place one, and I got the background on mute, but after I place the first one, y'all will be able to hear the sizzle from the second steak that I placed in the grill pan to let you know that I had it super hot before I placed some steaks there. Okay crew, here's a quick tip. Once you place your steaks in your pan, you want to make sure that they flat against the surface. You want to get the best sear on them that's possible. And also, do not touch your meat. Allow them to sit there and cook. They may stick, but once they're ready to flip, they're released from the pan. Crew, I can't even lie, I was having a hard time, as y'all see, to try to grab that meat with those tongs. I should have just got a fork, but I was like, no, I'm gonna grab some tongs. And as y'all can see here, that I got the perfect sear on the meat. That's why I say do not touch your meat. Allow it to release from the pan itself. Here, you know, it was a little piece of the meat that stuck to the pan, but it still turned out well. It still got those perfect grill marks on the steak. And I made sure that the second side was completely flat against the grill pan to get those marks on the bottom side also. Okay, here's another famous close-up of that beautiful seared steak and those grill marks. Hey, I try to make it do what it do when I can. So my steak, I decided to take out early because I did not want it well done. And I took it out and I wrapped it in foil paper and I allowed it to sit on the countertop to finish cooking through. And Queen, she wanted her steak well done because she do not eat medium well, medium rare, rare, blue rare. She don't eat none of that. So I left hers in the pan a little bit longer, and here I am wrapping it up. And once I wrapped it up, I let it sit on the countertop until I was ready to eat it. So I truly hope y'all been enjoying this video. And if you have, please thumbs up the video and also drop a comment in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on our pan-seared steak? And here is Queen steak still in the pan. And at this point, I have the stove on a medium low heat because I don't want to burn the steak, but I still want it to cook all the way through. So y'all, Queen steak is finally ready. So I'm just taking it out the pan and I'm gonna wrap hers too and allow the juices to flow again and redistribute throughout the meat. And hey, if y'all do it this way, I promise y'all would not be disappointed. Your meat will turn out juicy. Alright crew, so we have our baked potato. Alright crew, so we have our potato right there. I'm going to hit it with a couple splats of margarine. After that, we're going to add a little pepper. We're going to go in with a little salt. We're going to go in with a little cheese. A little sour cream. And then we're going to top it off with some bacon bits. We have that beautiful steak that we seared. So our steak that we seared. Alright, so here's the famous close-up. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. And if you're new to the channel, please like and comment. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell, set post notifications to all. And y'all already know the saying. Pops out. Peace.